Moin und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von The Caribou Trail. Und ja, ihr habt ja letztes Mal mit mir hier Identity Discs aufsammeln müssen. Und ich habe ja gesagt, wir versuchen mal noch ein bisschen die Zeit auszureizen, einmal noch in die andere Richtung und dann gehen wir erst wieder zurück zu Lonnie. Mal gucken, ob das eine gute Idee ist. Wir werden es sehen nach dem Intro. Ja, willkommen zurück und wir versuchen es mal.
Soon as I'm done here.
Also, das Gute ist, wir haben alle Discs gefunden, so wie es scheint. Aber ich will einmal gucken, ob wir hier durchkommen. Oh shit, da sind welche. Geh nicht weiter!
Ah, English.
Oh, ja, hi.
For you, English. We found these in our lines, but we never find the bodies. You wear these? Yes?
Oh. Das ist nett. Duncan Napier, Australian and New Zealand Army Corps.
Yes. Thank you, Captain.
These belong to Australians. Very tough, very brave. It is good for families, to be sure.
I have something of yours, too.
Ah, yes. I knew him. He was very funny. Always joking.
What does it say? Sir?
This is permission to go back to his village. His sister for her wedding.
Oh,
Where you are from?
St. John's. That's in Newfoundland. Just east of Canada. That's the big country on top of the United States on a map.
Do you know why you are here?
This is where they sent me?
You come to my country from Newfoundland on top of the United States and you don't know why.
Nee.
Everyone said it was the right thing to do.
This peninsula controls the Dardanelles. Winston Churchill wants to ship packages through the Dardanelles to the Tsar of Russia. To make the world safe for democracy.
Russia.
My men died to defend their home. You are anxious to die for packages.
I better get back.
Oh, yes. In a few minutes, we must be shooting one another again.
Ja. Das ist schon crazy, ne? Und letzten Endes, ja, genau das Problem. Die verteidigen einfach nur ihre Heimat. Die anderen haben da ein strategisches Interesse. Und halt dieses Perverse auch. In der einen Sekunde schießt man auf sich und in der anderen tauscht man hier gerade irgendwelche Nettigkeiten aus.
Are you ready to head back, Fish?
Yes.
Yeah, all done here.
Okay, ich hätte gedacht, dass wir jetzt wirklich unter Zeitdruck kommen und beschossen werden, weil wir es nicht rechtzeitig schaffen. Ich meine, es ist jetzt so, aber hätte ich cooler gefunden, weil das einfach nochmal so zeigt, wie schlimm das eigentlich ist. Gerade war alles ruhig, alle haben sich gegenseitig geholfen und dann passiert sowas. Oh nö, nicht schon wieder, Alter. So langsam habe ich aber auch keine Lust mehr hier zu kochen. Mach doch mal selber was. Aber wir haben jetzt auch noch türkische Gewürze. Das ist gut.
How was it out there?
Ja, peaceful irgendwie.
It was oddly peaceful. No pot shots, no shelling, no screams. Didn't realize how much we get used to those.
I didn't like it.
I did find something over there. Spices, I think.
Ooh, what, like on a body?
Just laying near a body. His pockets were out. Smells nice.
Are we sure it's spices and not, I don't know, an herbal laxative?
War auch witzig, dann können wir vielleicht nicht in den nächsten Kampf ziehen.
How about you? What'd the lieutenant have you do this time?
Digging holes, Private Harding. Digging holes.
The cemetery's grown some.
Could have been even bigger. We was in a bit of a hurry. Left some bison to dirt.
Aber ich fühle mich immerhin ganz gut. Wir haben alle...
Sleeping tonight. Who'll tell us a bedtime story? I believe I get a pass after last time.
Oh, Lonnie must have lots of stories. Probably sees ghosts in every dark corner.
Well, I was nearly a ghost once.
You nearly drowned in a storm. Boo-hoo, we all did.
Warum ist er dann...
A ghost? What do you mean?
I was 10. My best mate Freddie moved up to the next bay, and I missed him.
I've had friends go away like that. Somehow the next bay over just seems like 1,000 miles away.
So I skips off school and runs off to see him. But it's October already, and before I know it, it's getting dark. Freddie's mother says I ought to stay the night.
Mother.
Enough hot water as it is. So, off I sets for home. It's a warm, clear, moonlit night. And it's lovely. And then wind shifts. The wind kicks up. Cloud snuffs at the moon. It starts to snow. Big fat flakes. But it's not falling. It's whipping around me like. The moon is gone. And in 15 minutes, the path's disappeared under an inch of snow. Every which way I look, it's nothing but
Gott, Lonnie ist auch echt empfänglich für so eine Scheiße.
gloves, nor boots, and nothing but a sweater. And the snow's piling up. My feet are wet and cold, and they hurt. And I'm lost, and I'm starting to cry. I calls out for me mum and the good Lord Jesus. And I think a storm like this will go on for days, and they'll never find me until the snow melts in the spring. So I starts whistling out of nervousness. Suddenly, I feels a snowball hit me in the neck. Splat! And I hears laughter. I turns around, and there's a boy my age in a red sweater. He takes off running, and I starts chasing him. The little bastard. Yelling, help! I'm lost! Please, please help me! But he's gone.
Maybe it was little Gordo. Bet you was trouble.
I'm innocent, I tells ya. I was never near the place.
All I knows is, splat! He hits me with another wet snowball, and he laughs.
Nice.
I can't see him, but I can tell what direction he threw it from, so I goes that way. And then there's another snowball, and another, and I'm chasing him. I starts to see trees around me, so now I'm lost in the woods as well. And then I sees a golden light through the snow.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
It's a house.
Ah, die schon wieder.
Old stove through the windows. I goes and pounds on the door, and an old woman opens up. She pulls me in. Oh, you must come in, poor thing. You could have died out there in nothing but a sweater. And she puts me in front of the coal stove and gives me tea and blankets and sets out my clothes to dry. And I tells her all about getting lost in the snow and how this kid threw snowballs at me. And then I notice the red sweater
The kid's red sweater.
in a sort of glass case.
It was her son who pelted you with snowballs.
Only she's looking at me all pale. She says, that's me son's sweater. He was lost in a blizzard 30 years ago, wearing that sweater. They found him in the spring.
He was trying to guide you to his mother's home by pelting you.
She said he must have known I was lost, like he was. Ghosts can help you sometimes. Then she puts me to bed, in his bed, and she gave me his sweater to go home in. So he could find me if I was ever in trouble again.
Okay. Glauben wir das? Oder glauben wir die Geschichte nicht? Dafür, dass es gerade eben so rot war, sieht jetzt aus wie vorher. Hast du keinen Hunger, Lonnie? Was ist los?
Not bad fish.
Could have done with some vegetables.
The hungrier I get, the better your food tastes.
Ja, das glaube ich.
Lonnie, you all right? Bye?
We're on the other side of the world. I couldn't have placed Turkey on a map 2 years ago.
Not sure the lieutenant could find Turkey on a map now.
What's eating at you, lad?
I suppose that boy's too far away to help me now.
Gordo and me, we're with you.
Till I has to bury you too.
Boy in the red sweater can take care of you. Ghost of Fish can take care of you too. Think we won't stand up for you? I'll stand up for you. Just as you would stand up for us. You would, wouldn't you?
Doch nichts Falsches jetzt.
Yes, Fish. I would. Thank you for that.
You both want to keep your food heads down. Lonnie!
No, no, no!
Shit!
Gordo!
I think it came from over there.
He needs a bandage! We need to take him to the...
Take advantage is gonna help today, Fish.
Lad! Lad!
Das war krass. Damit habe ich absolut nicht gerechnet.
Where are you going to?
Over the top.
What? No, we gotta get Lonnie to a field hospital.
Dem kann man nicht mal helfen, Mann.
More fish.
Scheiße, ey.
Then why?
Because maybe that sniper's not there tomorrow night.
Not where?
That hill we can see from the back lines. Little Ted, bet you they shot him up there. Turks got box seats up there, looking down into our lines.
We can't leave Lonnie just lying alone on the ground back there.
He's not going anywhere, and I'm fixing to get the son of a bitch who shot him.
Just go. Over the top and... What?
I've got a plan.
Holst du ihn mir mit? Das wäre nett, bevor wir rausgehen. Bitte? Kollege?
Did you bring marshmallows, I hopes?
We're after kill a Turk sniper on Little Ted.
He killed Lonnie.
No. Lonnie. Oh, for heavens. Lonnie McGrath. Oh, still, I don't see that... You want to give them a shot at you too? Blast your desire for living?
Are you gonna help or not?
Go over the top with you. Count me out.
Fish and I might get a little closer if someone gave us some covering fire.
Well, we can throw a little lead at Little Tit. Got nothing better to do tonight, does we, boys?
Well, come on, Dad.
Okay, also, die machen die Ablenkung und wir versuchen uns durchzuschleichen. Das kann ja nur gut werden.
Dad.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't. He never hurt nobody in his life.
You just gonna stand there and do nothing.
Shouldn't you think it over?
If I thinks it over, I won't go. All right. This is where we splits up. Fish, we go around that hill and make our way up from the south. Once we're up there, we toss a grenade into their nest. You boys give us covering fire. When you're ready, you start tearing off the top of that hill.
We'll give you cover shots and waves to manage our ammunitions. They'll keep their heads down while you try to make your way up there. Come on, boys. We'll get a better angle on the hill from over there.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, let's all be careful. Come on, let's go. Careful, we're exposed here.
Mein Cover, ja. Okay, also nie zu lange sichtbar sein. Müsste doch gut sein, ja. Oh, hier wieder nicht. Okay.
The boys have started shooting.
Ich wollte sagen, ich höre nichts, aber doch, jetzt habe ich einen Schuss.
Gordo, wait. If I hadn't stood up like that.
Ja, ich weiß, aber das bringt uns jetzt. Genau.
You do it tomorrow. If we're still alive. Right now, I need your head, boy.
Sorry. I'm ready. Let's go.
Good. Wait for the next wave of covering fire. I'll be right behind you. And careful where you walk. The sniper's right under that tree up there.
Ah, da. Oh. Hier soll ich jetzt rüber, während er auf uns zielt?
Now, go.
Nein! Ah, ich wollte doch nur mit dem Snipergewehr gucken. Mit den Binoculars.
Time to go, fish.
Ich bin doch schon weiter. Ah, da guckt er nicht. Jetzt guckt er aber auch mal.
Now, go.
Okay. No, no, no! Ah! Das war knapp.
Time to go, fish. Damn it.
Gordo, you hurt?
I'm okay, but at this pace, we'll never reach the top. Cover me.
No.
Nein!
Cover me, Gordo. I'm faster than you.
What? You sure?
Don't ask me to think it through, Gordo.
All right. Get ready.
Ich glaube, wir haben ihn.
Please, English, please.
Get up. Hands over your head. Now walk. This way. Slowly.
Ich muss der andere gleich schießen. Oder wenn er hier eine Bewegung macht, dann ist er dran. Mach keinen Scheiß, Bro. Oh Gott. Und ich dachte, das wäre Lonnie.
All right, bye.
You? You shot him. I was gonna...
He's the one who shot Lonnie in the head. He's why we climbed this pile of dirt.
Meine Hände sind nicht dreckig. Oh, ja.
Lon.
It wasn't your fault.
We was supposed to look out for him, Gordo.
We was, yeah. We was.
Shit. Das wird der Schwester auch nicht gefallen.
We should get on sorting Lonnie's things.
feel like doing this just yet.
Me neither. But his family would be waiting for his belongings once they get the telegram.
You write to his sister yet?
I don't know what to say. You know Ogden has to write a letter every time one of us dies. You should write it, Gordo. You've got the gift of saying the right thing, whether you mean it or not.
That's why you're the one to write. Folks detect sarcasm in everything I write, no matter how much I mean it.
All right. We should get to it.
Oh,
I think Lonnie's sister knit these.
Nice gloves. Do we send it back to her then?
I suppose they're too big for a woman.
I think he'd want you to have them.
He tried to give them to me when he first got them.
Beast.
I had to talk him out of it.
Never thought I'd see the day where O'Leary looked like a proper soldier. Guess that's proof our Lonnie had some real talent as an artist.
Look at you, Gordo. Ah, heroic like.
When did Lonnie draw that?
When you wasn't looking.
You don't suppose he liked me? After all the grief I gave him.
Look at how noble he made you out to be.
Kann doch Gordon haben, oder?
Let's keep this. I doubt anyone but us wants a picture of Gordon O'Leary on their mantle.
Es kommt nicht viel in den Rucksack an. Ronnie's birthday card. Dear son, happy 18th birthday. Oh, shit. Ah.
Happy 18th. Happy 18th birthday.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Dear son. Now that at last you're old enough for the army, I forgive you for running off these 14 months ago. Sweet Jesus.
Ah.
I'd heard of boys lying about their age, but...
Ja gut, das erklärt vielleicht auch ein bisschen, warum er so war, wie er war.
Across the wood in a patch of Turkish dirt.
The army could have known. They could have known if they wanted to. They could have sent him home. Lonnie wasn't even supposed to be here.
He volunteered.
Plus they tell schoolboys stories of how glorious it's gonna be. I can't. I have to take a walk.
Ja, aber pass auf deinen Kopf auf.
His mother will be happy to know he had the letter with him. I guess that's it then. Better get it mailed off.
Können wir noch irgendwas reinlegen? Nee. Ich würde meinen Kopf gerne behalten.
Hey, Fish! Did you hear? We're evacuating.
The
What?
Turks surrendered?
No such luck.
Did we surrender?
Nah. We're just turning tail and sneaking off.
We didn't do nothing here.
Getting out here alive is not nothing, boy. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to France. They say the girls
Need to
there...
take care of something. Sorry.
Harding, did you take Private McGrath's effects to the post office?
I'm on it, sir. Sir. About that sniper's nest we took down.
Yes, I meant to say something about that.
See, Lonnie had just been shot.
And you and Private O'Leary decided you didn't need my permission to go off and have your own private war. I'd court-martial the both of you, but Colonel Haddo himself already congratulated me on my initiative. And I would so hate to disappoint him.
The colonel came by.
Just don't ever do it again.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I heard we're evacuating.
The poets will sing of us, won't they? maybe Turkish poets, to mock us.
Sir?
Sing in me, muse. And through me, tell the story of fatheads with medals who got their men killed for glory. If you went to university, they make you an officer.
I didn't know that, sir.
I'm sorry about your friend. I should have done something,
It wasn't your fault, sir.
but it was my responsibility.
I'll return to my duties.
Ja, ich glaube, bei sowas sind viele dann auch einfach überfordert in der Situation. Dann wirklich um was geht. Sniping School. Noch irgendwas? Nein, brauche ich auch nicht nochmal üben. Obwohl, mich interessiert ja, kann ich auf die Ratte schießen? Ah. Es geht. Ich wollte es ja nur mal testen. Und es war ein Erfolg. War so klar. Hm.
Hey, Stefan.
Oh shit, was hast du?
You sound terrible.
Yeah, well, with the rain and the cold, they said Turkey was supposed to be sunny. I'm sorry about Lanny. I liked him.
I can't talk about that yet.
Yeah.
You seen Gordon?
A while back. Mad enough to punch a nun.
Where's he to now?
I try not to pay too much attention to Gordon O'Leary.
Take care.
You too, Fish.
Get something for that calf.
Wahrscheinlich gibt's nichts. Portlines, nee.
Heard
Hit.
Gordon took down that sniper. They say he was running away, squealing for his mother. Served him right.
So,
We got him. Don't bring Lanny back, though.
Still, that Turk won't bother us no more.
aber ist auch vielleicht nicht so schlau, bei Regen und Kälte und sowas da einfach so rumzustehen, aber macht ja nicht. Bin ich hier überhaupt richtig, Mann? Reserve Camp, ja. Cemetery. Da vielleicht auch mal hin, da war ich noch gar nicht, ne?
They had to cut off Walsh's foot last night. The poor boy's toes was blue.
Hey, Fish.
Oh, shit.
Heard you took down that sniper. That was brave.
Da liegt doch was. Gar nicht so cool. Oder ich hätte es aufnehmen können.
Shot Henry.
Damn it.
I hear the folks in St. John's are trying to ship us home.
Seems Johnny Turk didn't care for our hotel. Perhaps a bellboy was surly to him. One place in camp that I liked.
Hä? Wo muss ich denn lang, verdammt? Reserve Camp ist doch richtig. Dachte ich. Nee, vielleicht noch nicht. Verstehe die Karte nicht so ganz, aber macht ihr nicht. Aber Cemetery. Neben dem Cemetery. Also eigentlich hier und dann rechts, oder? Ah. Moin. Da.
So I says, no point in sending a letter if the ink gets all rained on.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Fish, I got a package for you. You need anything else?
Von mir? Oh. Dear Fisher, I'm glad to hear that you and Lonnie have helped to turn the tides of out there. It sounds like your work will really matter, and I rest easy knowing a kind soul like you is watching over my brother. I made Lonnie a parcel of bacon that a corporal kindly gifted me. Be sure to keep the contents secret until the proper moment. He's been asking me for this since Cairo. So I want to surprise him. Be careful not to burn it. He tells me you do all the cooking. Ja.
Oh. It's from Lonnie's sister. And now I have to send his stuff back to her and her family.
Bad luck, what happened to him? Let me take that from you. I'll ship it first thing tomorrow.
I found this during the truce. It's a letter he wanted mailed to his family in case he died. Here we are.
He's lucky you found it. Well, not lucky. Soon as the rain stops, I'll send it off.
Can I still write to someone?
Sorry, lad. Nothing's going out of this rain passes. You can still write your letter, though. I'll hold on to it till then.
Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Dear Mary Grace. I regret to inform you. Oh, no. I wish I had better news. Your brother Lonnie died in combat yesterday. I'm so sorry. I wish I had protected your brother from this. Everything happened so fast. Afterward, Gordon and I snuck over to the Turkish lines. We killed the sniper, but in the end, it don't bring Lonnie back, does it? In the mornings, I wakes up, hoping it was just a bad dream. You're the one who's lost a brother, but I feel like I lost one too. Take care of yourself. With all my condolences. Fish. Can I still write to someone?
Sorry, lad.
Oh, ja,
Nothing's
okay.
going out of this
Ich dachte,
rain passes.
er
You can
sagte,
still
ich
write
habe
your
da
letter, though.
trotzdem was
I'll hold on till
reingelegt.
then.
Thank you, Charlie.
Take care, Fisher.
Oh Mann.
Fish, what's up with Gordo?
What do you mean?
I told him we was evacuating, and he got some rotted. Started yelling.
Which way did he go?
That way.
Oh, you better get to him before he does anything stupid. Thanks, Dan.
Und du solltest vielleicht auch irgendwo rein.
Something dumber than usual.
Kitchen. Oh, ja, hier ist zum Beispiel Platz und relativ trocken.
I was excited to give the lads some music.
Rain's got to stop someday.
Who knows? Maybe it rains all winter here.
Guys, can we pack our ugly sticks for France?
Keep dry and keep clean, they say. Shame they never tell us how to do that once rain floods the dugouts. Also referred to as non-freezing cold injury, trench foot is caused by extended exposure to chilly, wet, unsanitary conditions, particularly in circumstances where blood vessels in the legs become constricted, such as by poorly fitted boots or tourniquets. Early onset symptoms include intense itching and numbness, but can quickly devolve into painful swelling or abnormal skin running. Pruning. Preventative treatment may stifle late-stage symptoms like fungal sores or premature necrosis, but extreme cases could necessitate total amputation, hat er ja gerade eben auch schon gesagt, der eine Typ. A measure few World War I medics resorted to, in a bid to avoid discharging force. Wow.
Christ on a pike, Fish, what happened to you, bud? You looks awful.
Cliff, didn't you hear what happened?
Well, whatever it was, I can wait. I'm more worried about you. You got a face on you like chewed toffee. And trust me, I knows toffee. Me ducky Ernestine back home's been mailing me.
Oh, ja, nur wieder.
She's Ronnie as fishing twine, that one. She makes me toffee thick as sugar tar.
Listen, Cliff,
I'm telling you, by one bite'll set you right. You ain't never tasted nothing sweeter in all your years.
Ich hab's verstanden.
Never met no sweeter soul, neither.
Cliff, please.
Ah, she's lovely grand, Ernestine is. One of those kind of people you don't realize how much you loves until they're gone for good.
That was not the proper time for a story bite. Catch you later.
Always the busy one, eh?
Something like that.
Ja, wir ignorieren das mal und schreien ihn nicht an. Jungs, bin ich hier...
Hey, Peter. Have you seen Gordon?
Yep. Something's got him drove. Gut-founded fire up a scoop. You'd think he'd be happy we're getting out of here. He was heading down to the lake, I think.
What are you doing up here?
Building a tree house.
Snipers might see you there.
Better than drowning in mud. Anyway, they're probably hiding from the rain too.
Okay.
Stay dry.
Mutig.
Ha.
Okay, er ist also hier irgendwo hingegangen. Hä? Ach, da hinten sitzt er.
Gordo!
Das gibt eine Erkältung, mein Freund.
Gordo! You trying to get yourself thrown in the pokey? Gordo! What happened to you, bye? You're as white as a sheet.
I saw something.
What?
It was right here, Fish.
What are you talking about?
But it couldn't be.
There ain't nothing here, Gordo. Just mud and salt and more rain coming in.
Honey.
I knows. If he'd just lived a few more days, he'd be going home.
Ain't none of us going home. Johnny Turkey, he's up there with his guns. Got our breach registered.
So, we try to pack ourselves into boats.
And he blows us to pieces.
Maybe Nani was lucky. He didn't have time to be scared.
Do you think he hated me? I was so hard on him.
He wouldn't have drawn your picture if he hated you.
Sometimes I says things I regrets.
Come on, bye. Let's get back up to the dugout before this lake fills up and we drowns.
Na los. Will ich noch einen verlieren? Oh nein. Ich muss wieder kochen.
Since when do you get packages?
It's to Lonnie. From his sister.
Oh.
This'll be that bacon he said she'd send us.
Ah.
What do we do with it now?
I suppose we gives it back to his sister.
Gar kein Fall. Wir müssen doch gestärkt werden.
You thought I was gonna say something cynical about he's not gonna eat it, we might as well, didn't you?
I guess I kinda did.
I missed a kid too, you know.
Lonnie.
Jetzt fange ich an, hier Sachen zu hören, oder? Oh, what?
Not Lonnie.
He's dead, isn't he?
You'd be his sister then. Mary Grace, right?
And you'd be Fish. I knew it.
I'm Gordo, Lanny's friend.
Every girl from St. John's knows who you are. No, Leary.
Okay.
When did they notify you?
They haven't. Was he very scared in the end? Was it very painful?
You never even know what hit him.
That's his whole life. More or less.
Wow.
He was telling us a story. We were eating, and then...
He never got to taste the food.
Gordo!
Some of those boys call for their mothers before they pass. So scared and in such pain.
Ist das noch das Blut von ihm? Nee. Und woanders hier eins.
He was so brave. Marching off to sign up. Funny because he was such a scaredy cat as a child.
Scared
Wow,
to
hier.
death. Lonnie?
He used to crawl into me mom's bed. Or mine. When he got too big, sometimes we'd find him on the floor in the morning curled up with the dogs.
So... You got my letter then?
Letter? No.
Wie schnell soll der denn da sein?
If they didn't tell you.
And you know he got it.
He came to visit. Just before it started to rain. Wanted to tell me he was okay. And not to worry. Only I was the only one who saw him. In a tent full of nurses and patients.
That was the night.
Okay.
Yes. So I knew.
You're saying his ghost came to let you know he was gone. Mm-hmm. I guess you are his sister.
I heard you're a heathen. Everybody knows folks come for a visit when it's their time to pass on. It happened to me grandmother Rose too.
Did it now. Right tell. Hey, fish. Don't let the supper burn up, yeah?
Right.
Vielleicht will sie ja mitessen.
One year, the fog was so thick. If you held out
nein.
your hand, you couldn't count your fingers. Her
Fängt's hier auch
youngest
so
boy,
an.
my Uncle Pat, his boat was 3 days late coming back. She wouldn't leave her window, hoping he'd walk out of the fog.
I've been out in a fog like that 4 years ago, in a schooner.
She'd hear the foghorn, but no ship made an answer. Wouldn't go to sleep for 3 nights. Her daughters, my mother, finally they made her go to bed. Promised they'd wake her up when he came home. But she can't sleep. Just lies in the bed fretting. But in the middle of the night, he comes in. Her son Pat, clothes and hair all wet like he's been through a storm. He tells her he knows she's been worrying. But he's home now, and she can rest. It's like a light switched off. She shuts her eyes and she's out. When she wakes up, the fog is gone, and the light is streaming in the windows. But there's no sign of Pet. Some bits and pieces of the boat washed up a few days later. And at the end of the week, so did Uncle Pat.
Cool.
It could have been a dream. 3 nights with no sleep.
Sure, except the boat captain's wife. Her husband came to her that same night, saying he was sorry he was so late coming home, and he promised her he'd never go see again. Of course, he never did go to see again. They was both buried in the churchyard.
Sometimes I feel he's close by.
I don't doubt it. If I know him, he'll be watching over you till you go home. He loved you so much. You too, O'Leary. For some reason, he loved you too. Is that the bacon I sent?
I'm sorry. We didn't know what to do with it.
He'd have wanted you to eat it. You know what? Why don't we cook it? Let's have a time. For Lonnie.
For Lon.
Yeah, why not?
At last.
Good old fishing, Bruce.
Sort of.
Hey, we'll trade our rations for your hospital food anytime.
Go on, boys. Shall we?
So shocking good.
That's lovely grand.
Ich kann das inzwischen richtig gut. Ich glaube, ich muss das mal nachkochen. Nicht. Ja, aber ich glaube, das ist ein guter Zeitpunkt, um zum Ende für diese Folge zu kommen. Und ich habe das Gefühl, es gibt nur noch eine, die danach kommt. Also, mal schauen, wie die so wird. Wir werden es sehen, dann beim nächsten Mal. Ich hoffe, ihr guckt weiterhin zu. Danke auf jeden Fall fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, bleibt sauber. Ciao.